Hey guys, for this hair tutorial, you're going to need Got To Be Glued Freeze Spray. I use that all the time because it works real good. You're going to need an edge brush, a detangling brush, a comb, a blow dryer to blow dry the freeze spray. You're going to see why I use that. Hot comb, flat iron, elastic band, or like a hair tie, and some old braiding hair that you have in your closet. So me personally, I blow dry my hair to stretch it out even more because I've already washed it a few days ago. But yeah, when I first do it, I blow dry my hair first just to stretch it out so it'll be a little long. After I get done blow drying my hair, I take my hot comb and I look like an old lady. I take my hot comb and I put it on all my hair just to like give it that extra straightness. Now, when you put any type of heat on your hair, the best thing for you to use is heat protectant. Now me, I don't know why I don't use heat protectant because I'm natural, but I should. But if you do your hair, use heat protectant, please. Then after I get done hot combing my hair, I put it up and then I go in with my flat iron to actually make it straight. Now these flat irons are my good flat irons and I don't know where they are, but I just use these ones and they still do the job. Once I'm done flat ironing my hair, as you can see, I shake it out and I look at it. I take the hot comb and I go right back in to where my edges are. I go around the front and around the back because y'all know how black people hair is. We got bead beads. Not all of us, but I know I got some, okay? And I want them to be flat for this hairstyle. So now that my hair is all straightened and stuff, I take my brush and I brush out my hair. And this part I'm going to be figuring out where I want my ponytail now. There's different styles that you can do. You can do low ponytails with a middle part or a side part. You can do a mid ponytail, which is like in the middle or close to the top of your head, or you can do a high ponytail. And for this video, I'm going to be doing a high ponytail. So now that I figured out where I want my ponytail, I'm going to part from ear to ear the back part of my hair because the back of my hair is more thick than the rest of my hair. So with me parting it and doing the back in sections will make my ponytail way flatter and smoother and way easier for me. But I'm going to do the front part of my hair first. Now what I'm going to do is brush out all the baby hairs that I'm going to use, or just like my baby hairs in general, because once I spray that freeze spray on, it's going to be solid. It's going to be rock hard and there's no combing your edges out after that. So make sure before you do your hair that you brush your edges out. Before you decide to spray on the freeze spray, brush your edges out. Now that all my baby hairs are taken out, I take my Got To Be Glued Freeze Spray and I spray my hair in sections. Now you're going to see me spray and then I'm going to brush it forward towards where my ponytail is going to be. Then I'm going to take my blow dryer and I'm going to use my hand to press it up against as I'm blow drying it to help with the form. Now that all the front is done and my edges are out, I'm going to take pieces from the back. Now I'd say a medium piece, like a small/medium piece, and then I'll do the same process as I did for the front of my hair. I'd spray, then I brush, then I take the blow dryer in my hand and I form it forward. Now that my hair is all slicked up into my ponytail, looking nice and sleek, I'm going to show you how I braid it on there. Now I'm going to take a bundle of braiding hair with a rubber band on there, and I'm going to wrap it around twice, or you can wrap it around as many times as you can, but I can only get it twice. And then you're going to split it into 4 different sections, 1 small one and 3 big ones. Once you have everything divided into the 4 sections, you're going to hold the 4th smallest section of hair in your mouth or in a hair clip, just so you can braid the 3 big strands together out of the way, because we're going to wrap around the smaller one first. Now that a good percent of the weave is braided, you're going to take your free spray and spray it on the smallest piece, and we're going to wrap it around and blow dry it, just like we did for our hair, like molding it, but this time we're going to wrap it around to cover up the beginning of the braid and the hair tie. Now that you sprayed it all and you wrapped it around, you're going to take your blow dryer on medium heat and medium speed, and you're just going to blow dry it so that it's stiff and hard. Now that you've got it wrapped around, you're going to unbraid the braid that you had, and now you're going to rebraid it. Now when we get to braiding it, we're going to, if you want an extended one like I did, you're going to feed in the hair, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. So when you first do this, I suggest to use gel or edge control, but I ended up using freeze spray because our gel was downstairs and I had to go down. I didn't want to go downstairs to get it. But yes, when you do it, you're going to want to like blend your hair in with the braiding hair so that it won't stick out as much. So I ended up getting tired of braiding the bottom. So once you're finished done braiding or braiding to wherever you want, you put a rubber band on it. And I was looking at mine and I didn't like how it looked at the top. So I just added a bobby pin just to help it stand up a little more. And there is nothing wrong with using an extra bobby pin here and there, you know. But yep, I just added a bobby pin just to give it more sturdiness. Now that the braid is all finished, it's time for, I'm pretty sure, everybody's favorite part, the baby hairs. Now, with me and my baby hairs, we had a little fight. You know, I had to cut the camera off. I had a whole little mental breakdown for about 5 minutes because my edges were not trying to cooperate with me. But they ended up looking great. So when you do your edges, just take your time. For people who don't know how to do, you know, baby hairs, I'll make another video on how to slay your baby hairs. Once you're done with all your baby hairs, I take a do-rag or an edge scarf or any type of wrapping around you got and put it around your hair and put the heat on high power and blow dry just to give it, you know, that extra oomph, you know, to make it flat and not to frizz or anything like that. And once you're done, you take off your do-rag. Period, poo. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos on hair and any other things. Thank you guys so much for watching.